Welcome back, guys. You'll have to excuse me, I haven't got my hair and makeup done. I've just shoved my hair back because I've got exciting arrivals come today in the post, and I didn't want to leave them. It's a hot day, so I didn't want to leave them in their little boxes for too long. I haven't seen them yet, so we're gonna see them for the first time together. But I need to set up their enclosures. Now I'm gonna do, so first of all, I've got the orange baboon tarantula, otherwise known as the orange bitey thing. So they are venomous. It wouldn't kill me, but it'd be bloody painful, and it takes a long time to recover from a bite, so it is medically significant. And they're very defensive and very quick to bite if you piss them off, and your existence in general pisses them off, so yeah, that's gonna be fun. So on hand, in case of an escape, I'm gonna have this as a catch cup in case it decides to sprint and I need to catch it, because I can't be picking it up with my hands. And I have a sofa, and if it goes under the sofa, I am in trouble. So I'm not going to be taking any chances with it. I'm not going to be trying to get the best shot. I'm going to be getting it in the thing as safe as possible. And I'll, you know, if we get a good shot, we do, and if we don't, we don't. I'm not risking it. I've got too many places in this living room where it can get under. I can't shut my living room door, so if it wanted to bolt out that way, I'm in trouble. And it could also bolt out into the kitchen, and it's just so, it's too risky. It's too risky. So yeah. So before we get her out, and it is a female, it's been sexed. So we've got here, we've got bedding, spider bedding, we've got leaf litter, we've got cork, we've got stagnant moss, we've got coconut hide, we have got, so this is going to be exciting because I'm doing a I've just realised I'm filming the wrong way again. What is wrong with me? Right, so I have bought some real life plants, and I'm going to try for the first time a bioactive enclosure. So what that means is I'm going to be, and I haven't even looked at these yet, so I don't even know what they look like, but I'm going to be trying a bioactive enclosure. Now that means it's going to have a real life plant planted inside the enclosure, so it will grow in there. This one's quite a big one. Ooh. And I'm going to put some things called isopods in there. So we've got quite a few to choose from. Now with the OBT, I'm not going to be wanting to, it's not one that you don't want to be rehousing often, so I thought, well, we'll make her as pretty of an enclosure as possible from the get-go, because I do not want to be moving her very often. Now I think, oh, this is a nice one too, I like that. I think with the OBT, I forgot what I was going to say. Getting distracted by these flowers. Oh, these are so cool. These are going to look great. So yeah, I've got, oh, we've got spore fighters. We've got 4 spiders coming. Not coming, that have come. Excuse my background mess. Look at the neck. I've been drilling away and moving stuff around, and that's sponges. I don't know why they're there. Bye. Anyway, right, I'm so excited. I'm gonna flip the camera so it's down here, so you can see me, not me, you can see what I'm making. Yeah, so I'm gonna try and do that now. What I have to do, so, excuse my floor, I've literally got stuff everywhere. So I'm just gonna get some dirt, and with tarantulas, you need quite a bit of dirt because they really do like to burrow. So like with a reptile and that, you don't need too much, but spiders, you need a fair bit. And not just that, I'm gonna be doing bioactive, so I want to be able to plant the flower in there. So yeah, Just need to fill this 3/4 of the way up, I suppose. This is probably a little bit too big of an enclosure for it at the moment. It's not an adult, but I did want to give it some room because they are semi-arboreal. So they do like to go up. We do have an arboreal tarantula in this group of tarantulas that I'm getting. We get the water, we've got the springtails, and we've got the orange bitey thing. I'm nervous, guys. I am nervous about this one. There we go, orange bitey thing. Now these are springtails. These are like little mites, but they're not bad mites. They clean up. People call them the cleanup crew, and they clean up any poop from the spider, any old rotten leaves or food that doesn't get eaten, like locusts. Because I'm not going to be wanting to clean this tarantula out by a rule. I mean, you don't really need to clean tarantulas out. They kind of do their own thing, but I just thought, you know, it'd be great if we could do it so it's completely self-sufficient and I don't have to be sticking my hand in there, because I would much rather not be bitten. Now this is really pretty. What are we saying about this one? I think this is a pretty one. I think we should use this one. So let's plant this. Actually, do you know what? Hang on, let me think, because I've got 3 other enclosures that I need to put a plant in, and they're all really small. I need to work out what I'm putting in what. So this one, that can't have anything too big because it's quite low. I don't know if any of them are going to fit in this one, honestly. I mean, probably once it's out the pot. So we'll go for that one with that one. This one's a little bit taller. Maybe this one. I feel like this one's probably best in this one. Let's put that one in that one. We've got an arboreal setup, which isn't that big, really. Oh, wow, just knocked the light off. It isn't that big, so I mean, we could have that in there, but I'm not going to fit anything else in with it. So I think this one for this one. Oh God, I'm bashing it about. This is quite flimsy, so I'm going to grow this out a bit before I use it in an enclosure. And I think we're going to stick this one in here. And, you know, if they survive, they survive. And if they don't, they don't. It's just trial and error, because I've never done one before like this. So I'm going to put it over this side. Oh, okay. And I suppose this is a little bit high. Shit. That's not going to fit in there, is it? Right, plan B, because that ain't fitting. That is not fitting. Let's try this one. It's not as tall. Although it's not my favourite for this one. Okay. That fits better. Right, let's really make sure it's in there secure, because they do burrow. Right, I'm going to put another scoop of soil, and obviously don't ever use soil from your garden. It can contain mites that aren't good mites, mites that are parasites, and they will feed off of your spider. And yeah, that's not what you want. So I've got this big bit of bark. The problem is it really is big and I don't know how I'm going to break this because my little saw is broken. I could use this little hide. Can use this little hide. But it would be good to also have a bit of cork in there, wouldn't it? I mean, do you reckon we could snap this? I don't know how this is gonna snap really. Oh, God, you know, it's really tough. I mean, I've got this little bit, but it's not really... Okay, I think we're gonna... I just don't know how I'm gonna break this off. It's so tough. I need a man. Not need a man, but need a man to break it. Oh, there we go. Okay, so we'll do like this. So it's got a few options there of things to hide behind. If I bury them a little so it doesn't completely fall. Oh, do you know what I forgot in the water dish? Oh, I knew I'd forget something. Right, I'm back. I'm gonna take this piece out because I've got to fit the water bowl in and I completely forgot about the water bowl. I want to try and make this so it's got something that's a little bit up. They do like to climb as well. Now this isn't the most venomous tarantula by any means, but definitely isn't something you want to piss off, that's for sure. Okay, now the soil's already quite wet. Oh man, that's gonna take forever. Let's do like this. Now, before we make the other enclosures, let's get this spider in its new home. Wow, I'm covered in mud. Because, like I said, they've been travelling. I don't want to keep them in there for too long. Now, I am a bit wary of this one. I wouldn't say scared, but I don't want it to go wrong. I just want it in its thing, and I want it to be left the hell alone. Oh. Now I've got something to catch it in if it does run. Oh shit, I forgot. I've got to put some of these isopods in quickly. Scoop some of these guys in. They will keep it clean. They're not isopods, they're springtails. Why did I get them confused? There's another thing called isopods that look like woodlouse. They kind of are. Right. Oh, and I forgot the leaf litter. Let's put a bit of leaf litter in. So before we put the orange baboon, which I think I'm going to call Tango, this is the finished look. Except for the... Oh my God, and I forgot the moss. What is wrong with me? I'm so anxious to get them in their new enclosures. I'm forgetting half of my stuff. that I've purchased for them. Okay, so we've got some leaf litter. We do a little bit of stagnum moss. Put it around here like this. Okay, now that really is the finished look. After I've got all these guys in their enclosures, I will go over some facts about them, about where they come from and stuff like that. And yeah, let's get this first and most dangerous one in. You know, this is the one on. Oh, here goes nothing. Does he tape this? Oh, it screws. Oh God, here we go, guys. Ugh. Oh my God, it's beautiful. Oh my God, it's beautiful. Oh wow. Look at how orange it is. Okay, I don't want to be taking any chances with this. So do you know what? I know this is a shit thing to do for filming, but I think I'm just going to leave this in here. And once it's come out on its own accord, then I will remove the pot. And you know, it is what it is. With this one in particular, I do not want to be taking chances with it. If she comes out whilst we're filming, I'll film her out in her new enclosure. But right now, yeah, right now ain't the time. Right, so there's one. Oh my God, she is beautiful. Oh my God, I'm so happy with her. I'm so happy with that spider. Like, I'm watching her, I can see her off camera, so if she comes out, I will stop what I'm doing and we'll film her. So we've got, should we do the arboreal next? Let's do the arboreal. So arboreal, obviously, as I said before in videos, means lives facing upwards. Now I'm going to move this slightly. I'll move it back slightly. Sorry, just got a terrible shot of my cleavage. Oh my God, I'm so excited. You don't understand. So I know it sounds crazy to some people because they're like, why would you be excited about spiders? But I love animals. It's my special interest. It has been my whole life. So yeah, I get really excited, especially when I see an animal that beautiful. That is so beautiful. It's so orange. Oh, so excited. Right. So similar again. Where's the cup? Where's the cup? Where's the cup? We don't need too much in here because it does live up in at a height, but we do, I shouldn't have put that much in there because I need to put the plant in. Duh. Right, what plant was I using again? I was gonna try this one, wasn't I think? Okay, I think, let's get some of this out of the way. Wow, I've really bodged this up. Glad I own a Hoover. I'm gonna bloody need it. Wow. I'm going to put some into this thing, which was meant to be my catch cup, but now it isn't, is it? Now it's a muddy cup. So I was meant to go to the reptile shop today, but I haven't had a chance yet. Obviously I had to wait in for the delivery. You can't miss it because they take it to the back to the post office and it'd be stuck overnight in a thing. Yeah, you don't want that. Okay, so this one's worked out all right in this one, I think. I had to do that off the camera because I couldn't really do it any other way. I couldn't do it facing forward like that. I'll tell you what I do need to do though. Put this light. When I've got some money, I need to get new camera equipment because for filming this sort of thing, I haven't got, stuff I've got isn't really helpful. So that's what we've got so far. Now I do have this little magnetic water bowl that I want to use, but I'd also like to use, or try and use, this, because they're going to web it up. So they're going to make big webs. You're not really going to see too much of the spider, to be honest. Let's put a tiny bit of stagnum. Actually, before we put the stagnum moss in, isopods. Put a little bit of isopods in there. Not isopods, springtails. God, I'm terrible at remembering stuff today. Oh, wow. We lost a light. Okay. We lost the lights. It's just the baboon hasn't come out of her thing yet. And I don't really want to force her right now. I've got other spiders I need to make sure get in their thing. Okay, a little bit of stagnum moss. Now this is quite damp still, so I don't want too much in here. I think that's really cute. I mean, for my first ever bioactives, I like it. Wow, they didn't want to stay in there, did they? Let's put a little bit of leaf litter in. Can't really fit much in here, to be honest. And now it's time for the next spider after I put the water bowl on. It's a little magnetic water bowl. So I did have this for a jumping spider. But I didn't end up needing it. Right. Oh, that's a little bit much. A little bit much water. Right, a little too much. Okay. So what was the next thing I said I needed to do? Get the spider. Okay. So I cannot pronounce. At the end, I'm going to do a little thing on each spider and their scientific name. I think this is the something blondie spider. And I can't wait. I just can't wait. I'm so excited. But I'm nervous because I don't want it to come flying out of the enclosure now. Like I said in the last one, this isn't about getting the best shot because I just don't want this spider just escaping. I really don't. Let's just see what way. Because this is arboreal as well, so it will be up on my ceiling before I know it. Okay, I think let's take this down here and see if we can get a better angle like that. Oh my God, guys. It's beautiful. Now, I'm gonna have to put it in like this. Sorry. Wow. I can't even fit this container in here. I can't fit the container in here. Oh no. Shit. I can't. I'm going to take this off. I'm going to take the water bowl off. Oh, I still can't fit it in. Can I fit it up here? I'm going to do that. Sorry guys, I'm taking the easy way out here. If it will let me. Well, it's not letting me take the easy way out. Okay, I really wish I could get this on film. I really do wish I could catch this on film. Causing mayhem right now. Well, that doesn't help because that light's right in the way. There we go. Okay, phew. Okay, so she's still in the tissue and I'm not about to start messing about. Not because she's highly venomous, but all of them can bite. It's not that. I'm not scared of that. I'm scared that I'm going to add her water bowl in a bit. I'm frightened that I'm going to hurt her or lose her. We don't know if it's a male or female. This isn't the same species as the last one. I'm going to put the scientific name up in the video now. And I will also do a little thing at the end talking about the different species that I have got today. So there are two of the types of spiders I have. Now the last two are the same species. And they are not an arboreal, they're terrestrial. Which means that they also live on the ground, same as the orange baboon. Although the orange baboon has been known to go up high, so it's kind of like a semi-arboreal, I'd say. Right. Let's do this one next. I think these are a little big. I think these are a little bit too big for the tarantula that I have. Now let's put this in before this is the mistake I made with the others, isn't it? Put too much. I put too much soil in before I put the plant in. It's, I can't explain how exciting it is getting spiders. Like, I know some people are creeped out by them, but they're just, I think they're fascinating. Like snakes. I love snakes too. The thing is with the snakes, they take up, is this even going to fit? I don't know if this is even going to fit in here. Nah, I'm going to have to do this one and this one. Well, if that won't fit in here, none of them will, right? If that's not going to fit in there, how's any of these going to fit in here? Unless I did that kind of like a sideways. Because that's just going to crush that. And that's, whoa, that's taller than that, so. Shoot, that's annoying. That is annoying. Where's the lid? I mean, it's going to be squashed, isn't it? Maybe we could do it slightly downwards, maybe. Right. How am I going to break some more of this off? Did I use it all? Oh no, I've still got a piece here, look. We can use, kind of. It's a little bit of a hide. Oh no, I knocked the plant over. Could also stick that in just to give a little bit more of a hiding space. Now I need some lit. Oh, here we go. This is great. We can use this as a water dish. Let's put this over here because it might be thirsty. So I'll put it over here. Probably will be thirsty. Some springtails. I said it right this time. Okay. Excuse the noise from upstairs. I have teenagers, it's the holidays. I have told them numerous times to keep it down. Alright, so we've got a bit of leaf litter. Okay, so this is a terrestrial species. These are two of the same. This is one in here. I've got one in another pot that's going in a different enclosure because obviously you can't keep tarantulas in the same thing. They will kill each other. Okay, let's move this water out of the way because look, if she or he gets out, I've got no space to move here. beautiful. I said that about them all. Okay, this one I'm going to try and take out. Thing is, within the arboreal enclosure, it was so... Oh wow, this is quite small for this enclosure. Come on, off the paper. It's like, no, let me be on my own. You can see it's just frightened, obvious. It's just going round and round on the paper. You've got this whole big enclosure. It's probably like, yeah, that's the problem. Sorted. There we go, another bioactive enclosure. Now, the orange baboon's still in its thing. This one's still in its thing, hiding. So, it's over here. Bring it up to the camera a bit. Okay, and then the last one, same again. He was really nice. Oh, it was Vinny again from why have I forgotten the name of this thing? Arachna. Right, I'm putting it on the screen now, and I'm sorry, I apologise, Vinny, if you see this, because I've forgotten the name of your thing again. Oh, my memory is terrible. I keep calling them springtails, bloody isopods and all sorts. Right, these enclosures are on the large side for them tiny spiders, but I didn't realise how tiny they were. I might try and get them something a bit smaller. But for now, that's all I've got. Okay, so we need this one. Perfect. Oh, wow. Oh, I don't remember planting. I think I haven't planted a plant since I was a kid. Right, well, if that gets too much taller, there's not going to be much room for it. So, some isopods, I've just done it again, some springtails. I need a lid for nothing. Water dish. Really, because where's that? Where's really wish I could get a bit more of this off. It's so tough though. Look how thick it is. So thick. I've got some more cork coming, smaller pieces, but at the moment I don't have that, so yeah, it's kind of this or nothing. This is annoying. Do you know what I could do though? I know this is a weird thing to do, but I could put a little pot in there, right? That would work, would it not? Let's do this one. Let's half bury a pot as a little hide. That's cute. I love that idea. I love that. Some leaf litter. Oh, we've got some sphagnum moss. This is quite damp, so I'm going to put too much in here. The orange baboon's still not come out. I'm filming, so add some water. Look. The camera's down here, so I don't know where it's gone though.
They look well cool.
Look at this there. They've got little mite. I put mites in it, but good mites so they're bioactive.
Yeah.
Look, it's in there. I didn't dare mess around with it because that's the one that's.
Wait, what is that?
It's the one that's venomous.
You said they'd be little, bruv.
That isn't. It's not fully grown.
But it's huge.
Let's look how pretty it is. Look at the colouring. What? Yeah, we're all going to get that big one day.
It's ridiculous.
Mate, they're so cool. Wow, you've got stuff attached to your foot. They're not going to get near you. I didn't take any chances with it. Right, anyway, I need to film this bit now because I'm putting it in. Okay. Right, so we got the second one. Oh, it's the same species, but it looks slightly different colour. Oh. Okay. Obviously they're frightened. They don't want to come out of where they feel safe. Can you get out of that end? No? This tissue's just springing back. Come on. There we go. Oh wow, well I've got the lid far away. That wouldn't have been good in an emergency. Probably gonna cover that. Wow, this is really tough to get on. What in the world? Oh my gosh. That was really difficult. Right, last thing is I have name tags for all of them. I'm gonna have to put something over that. I don't know, I just feel, it can't get out of there, can it? It's too big to actually get out of. Right, so we've got, that it's not a jumping spider, I don't need them. So I've got a label printer. Here we go. So we've got the orange baboon. I cannot pronounce these names because they're not. These are the ones that I've got are the same. And then that's the one that's the arboreal. So let's do, as we've got this in front of me, let's do this first. I made a real mess of things. I don't know the best way to put this. Maybe this way. I might make another one to put at the side anyway. In case I do stack them. It'd probably been better at the side, but I'll make another one to go at the side. So we've got that one, and we've got this one. Oh, okay, I see. Well, I could have put that on a bit straighter, couldn't I? And then we've got this one, he's just not coming out. I have to be really careful. I'm not happy with this enclosure. Like the door is freaking me out on a little. I'm going to try and okay, good, got that one out. Okay, I don't know if you're going to be able to see. Really don't know if you're going to be able to see. I don't know how the camera's going to, if the camera's going to pick that up. At the top, behind the leaves. Sorry guys, I'm going to have to get some better filming equipment because it's just not great for this sort of thing. Obviously, I haven't been doing it long and filming equipment costs a lot. But I'm not far away from getting my first ever YouTube monetization payment. And then I will put that into getting something better to film with. Because, yeah, I definitely need better filming equipment. Okay, I'm going to go back. I'm going to be brave. I'm going to go back to this orange baboon. But you know, the thing is, the stupid thing is, now I put all the spiders in the thing, I don't have a proper catch cup. Which is not good. is it? If I'm going to start messing about with it, trying to get out of there. I feel like I set her up to fail there. Because that hiding spot isn't big enough. That hole isn't big enough for her to get out of. Oh my god, her feet are beautiful. Okay, I'm really pissing her off now. Okay, go that way. Go that way, girl. Oh no, her little foot. Shit. Oh my god, I really hope I didn't hurt her. She's gonna really hurt me if she gets a fucking chance, let me tell you. Where does this toilet paper start from? There we go. There she is. Oh, can you see her? Look at that. Right here. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. She can and she will bite, and she just, if I didn't have the lid on there, that would have been a disaster, because she would have definitely got out. Right, let me take this camera. There we go. That is the orange baboon from Africa. And if I come around here, it's hard to film this. I don't know if you can see on the camera. You can see her blue toes and her pincers. Absolutely stunning. Stunning spider. But yeah, they're old world terrestrial tarantula, and you're not really meant to get old world for starter species, but you know what I'm like. I have to do everything the way I want to do it. And then here's the other, this is the arboreal. Wow, look at its body. That's pretty, oh my god, so pretty. So cool. This is a new world tarantula. So if this wanted to, it can flick hairs at me and it would really, really itch. But yeah, I wanna, and then the ones in these, I think they've gone and hidden. It's quite big, so I can't really see where they've gone, but I'm gonna take some photos of these guys to send to the guy that Vinny, who I got them from. But yeah.